Welcome to Grampy's Garage. I'm Grampy. So, for ease of work, a plasma cutter is really a necessity in a shop. I've used a plasma cutter before, it was years ago. So I went on Amazon, I wanted a cheap plasma cutter. I say cheap, inexpensive. And I found this one, it's a BTC 500 DP. It's a couple $100 on Amazon. It runs off of 110 or 240. I've already taken it out of the box. I'm not going to do an unboxing. But I want to show you how easy it is for somebody that hasn't used one and isn't really familiar with these things to use it. Hopefully it doesn't make a fool out of me. So, out of the box, it comes with your 240 plug and then an adapter brings it down to 110. Now, unfortunately, this 240 plug doesn't fit my compressor plug, so I'm gonna have to run it off the 110. The circuit that I'm using is a dedicated 20 amp circuit for the garage. Nothing else in the house is running off of it. So I think I can get the 20 amps out of this circuit that I need. So there's that. Comes with your ground clamp. Pretty simple. It actually has pictures on it. Ground clamps hooked up. Your torch. Actually, that's a really long torch and cable assembly, which is good because I don't like using extension cords. So it'll reach my project while the plasma cutter will reach the plug. So what do we got here? Main torch hookup. I would imagine that's for air. Imagine that's for the arc. And then the red wire the recommended airflow for this thing is between 45 and 60 psi. Out of my compressor, I'm running to a regulator which is set at 120 out of this line right here. The Best Arc plasma cutter comes with an air fitting right in the back of it. Let me plug it in. All right, what do we have here? We have the first button. Air. Cut. Okay. You have your 2T and your 4T trigger control. The 2T, I'd imagine it's just like my welder, where with 2T, you click the button, on, you get an arc, off, it stops. With the 4T, you click the button and it just continues until you click the button again and it stops. Right now it comes set, it's at 89 psi. I'm going to bring that down to Say 50. Let's go just air so I can. I guess like any other regulator, you want to set it with the air flowing. It's set at 15 amps right now. I'm going to bring that up to semi-post load, 10 seconds. Sounds good to me. PSI. Now let's bring it up to, let's not go the full 20 amps. Don't know if this is going to pop my breaker or not. I can always go downstairs and reset it, right? Alright, so there's 20 amps. So we have the air set. I'm going to set it on 2T so I have better control over the trigger. My ground strap. Now this roof panel is 14 gauge, and according to the directions of this machine, it's well in the parameters of using the 20 amp circuit. Let's see what happens. machine pot breaker. So that was all the way down the right side, across the back, and I had already started cutting with the die grinder the other side, the driver's side. So yeah, I'm happy with it, because I'm really not going to be doing that much cutting. And the roof panel, the 14 gauge, is a lot thicker than the 18 gauge on the car. The normal, the quarter panels and stuff like that. Well, this Best Arc plasma cutter seems to do the job. Not a bad purchase for $200. Thank you for watching today. Please like, share, and comment. I'll see you on the next one.